Hey YouTube, this is another Skybox Metal Batman opening, and these are my last two final boxes. And I have a couple of cases, but I'm keeping those sealed. But yeah, I'm very excited to opening these last two boxes. I would honestly open more, but I feel like it's a losing battle. Even though it's so enjoyable to open packs, and it's a losing battle unless you get really lucky and pull an absolute banger card. So I don't want to lose any more money. I'm just gonna keep them sealed. I have like a case, so I'm gonna keep that for sealed. But yeah, all right, let's do it, and hopefully we pull something crazy. Hopefully PMGs, obviously that's the big go-to thing. PMG of a big character would be huge, or sketch could be nice. The Platinum Portraits, and the super hard to pull the Batman Adventures, which I haven't don't have them, but they look absolutely beautiful. And just a recap from the four boxes that I pulled before this, I got a Red Hood Blue PMG, which looks absolutely beautiful, and the Poison Ivy Touch Catwoman. Those were my two biggest hits. Yep, so let's do it. Box number one. Let me orient this like that. Okay, let me put the second box here. And then, yeah, let's do it. Pack number one of our two final boxes of Skybox Metal Batman. Ace the Bat Hound, Aaron Cash, Zebra Man, and we have Dr. Montoya as our retribution. I'm going to be going through these fast because I feel like you've all seen all the cards. So let's just go to the hits. We have Deb Donovan, Grey Wolf, Jarvis, and what is this? Blockbuster as the Skybox Premium. Yeah, I think Upper Deck did a fantastic job with this product. Really happy with how it turned out. As I mentioned in the other video, my only complaint is, some of the quality issues, which is hard with PMGs, with the middle cards, but you would expect better from such an expensive product. And they're just way too many characters. I wish there would be less characters. I would rather pay more of a premium to get less characters. That way, when you pull something, it's a good. You don't want to pull a PMG and it's. Here we get our guaranteed Arkham Asylum. It's Lady Clay. Like when you hit a big PMG, you don't want to be like freaking Humpty Dumpty or, you want it to be a big character. We have Deadman, Vicky Vale, Heartless, and Batgirl. Looks really nice. And the way they did this is basically you guarantee two big hits. One is going to be a numbered card, either a FX or a PMG. And then your other hit is either going to be metal cards, the Poison Ivy Touch, signatures, stuff like that. Flatline as our purple FX. And I've also noticed that all the good hits are kind of at the bottom, so they keep you intrigued until you get to the lower packs. We have Batman, the Hood, Red Hood, and the Calculator as our Skybox Premiums. All right, let's see. So we're more than halfway done. We have 5 packs left. Still nothing. No hits. The question the Huntress, Black Spider, and we get, oh, no, we get the Joker. Oh, yeah, we do get the Joker, which is sick, on the Harley Quinn FX out of 75. Very nice. That's a nice pull right there. It's not a PMG, but it's out of 75, Joker. Wow. Great hit. You know, if it's not going to be a PMG, if it's going to be an FX, this is the FX you want to hit. Sweet. I will be sleeving these after this. So, massive hit on the Joker out of 75. And we get Duke Thomas. I think someone pulled the 1 of 1 of, if I'm not mistaken, of Duke Thomas, I think. From my understanding, there has been 3 101s PMGs pulled. All right, Arsenal, Elemental Man, and Poison Ivy. And just look at this art. Look how beautiful that is. Poison Ivy on the Skybox Premium. 2 packs left. We should get something else. I think it's on this one. Okay, we get Hawk and Dove, Lee Robinson, King Snake, and we get the Clown Prince of Crime, Joker. This is the Joker box. Nice. I'm not sure if this is a short print or not, CPC 18, but cool. All right, last pack. I'm not expecting anything for this pack, so yeah. We get Batman Beyond, which I'm trying to collect the rainbow of Batman Beyond on a Retribution, so. All right, so that concludes box number 1. And put that to the side somewhere. And just to go over our big hits was the Clown Prince of Crime Joker and the Joker purple on the Harley Quinn FX out of 75. Very nice hit. Happy with that. All right, now let's get to our last box. Here, give me 1 second. Let me try to open this. Okay, there we go. Last box of Skybox Metal Universe Batman. And hopefully we get a crazy hit on the last ever box. Just give me a PMG or a sketch and I'll be happy. All right, Duke Thomas. And we get Robin on the, is it Retribution? Yep, on the Retribution. Go through these fast. And we get Firefly on the Skybox Premium. I liked him as, I remember him from the Batman animated series. That was a very solid episode. Alright, next pack. We have, I'm just gonna go through these fast. Punchline on the Premium FX. Skybox Premium, sorry. Alright, next pack. Yeah, as you can see, like, all the hits are in the bottom. Like, I guess that's good. You know, it builds intrigue as we go. We get Robin, nice Robin here. Very nice. Manhunter, the Bat Hound, Bane, and Detective Jason Bard. I have no idea what that is. Like I said, a lot of these characters, I'm just like, you know, I watched the majority of Batman, the animated series, and the new Batman animated series, and Justice League. Didn't really read much of the comics, so I think we have a metal piece here. We have Bruce Wayne, Tempest, Phantasm, Lockup, and then right behind Lockup is a Gotham City medal of Deathstroke. These can be numbered, but this one is not. GM13. Alright, put that there. Alright, so we're guaranteed one number spot. I really hope we can get a PMG. That would be great. And at this point, I don't care who. Give me a PMG. Don't give me the Harley Quinn FX. We have Jim Gordon. Nice artwork. Wolf, Flash, Batman, and Catwoman on the Arkham Asylum. There. Alright, 4 packs left. Lucius Fox, Bluebird, the Ventriloquist, and Scarface. I always loved them. And the Creeper. Also love the Creeper. His episode in the animated series, he was a super creeper, but he was hilarious. Like that, like he became like one of my favorite villains. I just found him so funny. Yeah, he like falls in love with Harley Quinn. You gotta see the episode. This is great. Vicky Vale, Batman, Clayface, and nice, a Skybox Premium of Batman. Very nice. All right, 2 packs left. Robin, Batgirl, Calendar Man, and Nightfall. All right, well, this is our last pack, so it's gonna be numbered. Hopefully, it's a PMG. Come on, last pack magic, please. Please. El Gacho. The Question. Mr. Freeze, and we have Floronic Man on the Lime Green FX out of 175. A little disappointed. This box, not gonna lie, kind of sucked. We got Floronic Man and a Gotham City medal of Deathstroke. I don't know how rare this one is. It's not numbered because I know some of them are numbered, but yeah, kind of disappointing. But we did a lot better on our first box. We managed to get the Joker on the Harley Quinn FX out of 75, 50 out of 75. So this was a nice hit, but the second box kind of sucked. But all right, I hope you guys liked this video. I opened 6 boxes, and these are my 3 best hits of 6 boxes. Blue PMG of Red Hood, Catwoman on the Poison Ivy Touch, and the Joker out of 175 on the Harley Quinn FX. Yep, I hope you guys like this video. And for more content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.